Yeah. Siege. Riley. Taz. Yeah. Set me free and give me death, there ain't no other choices. When I lay down to go to sleep, I keep on hearing voices. Little whispers in my head, man, is you fake or loyal? Why no water, that designer, baby, pick your poison. These little demons living underneath my bed, creeping. Know the real monster lives above them all, sleeping. That subtle breathing in your closet every single evening. Thought you never see me again, looks can be deceiving. When they hear the sound of the drum, they'll be saying, oh Lord, here they come.
Okay, so good morning. It is April 11th, 2021, and today marks the easing of the lockdown in the UK, which means today is the first day that the gym opens. So we've made our preparations leading up to this day as to what we're going to do, how we're going to do it. I don't have much time on the camera right now because I am running a little bit, well, I'm kind of on schedule. That's the time. That is the time at the moment. So it is almost 4:30. I'm gonna go ahead and have, goddamn, the exposure on that. I'm gonna go ahead and have my porridge, which I've made here. That's my pre-workout. I'm gonna take that before heading out to the gym, which today is gonna be my first chest and tricep day. So I'm gonna be on a push-pull leg split, where the aim is to put some size back on. I will do a physique video soon, show you how I'm looking to start with. Feel like shit, look like shit, but yeah, the plan is to get back some size, get a little bit bigger, and then yeah, steady, kind of transfer into a leaner bulk. Right now it's a little bit messy, so don't hate me for the food that I'm eating, but yeah, we all gotta start somewhere. So my bag is packed. I got my mask, my bag, all my stuff for work, vitamins. That is 2 liters of water, and that is my creatine. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just want to welcome you guys to the video. Hopefully we can stay a bit more consistent with this. I'm going to try and dedicate a lot of time to it to get back onto the grind. I've been watching some of my older videos and thinking, okay, how can I step it up and how can I kind of stay consistent with it? So I'm going to try and track as much as I can. Yeah, so without further ado, let me just go and eat this oatmeal and get out of here by, I don't say, 4:45, because I want to be at the gym for 5 o'clock when it opens. So probably catch you guys there. I'm still deciding whether I want to record this first session or if I just want to get in there, get my bearings, and then give you an update afterwards, but we'll see. I'm more than likely will try and record it. I've got my tripod just there, and obviously I've got permission from Clay. So again, big shout out and thanks to Muscle Limits Brimsdown, which is the gym that I've been going to for the past 2 to 3 years, I think it is. So yeah, I'm gonna have a breakfast, we're messing around. I've got work straight after, so yeah, I'll take you guys with me. Let's get it. Oh my God. Woo. It's freezing out here, man. Jeez. So, goddamn, it's only 3 degrees centigrade outside, and it's this cold. You can't even see it, but it's cold as hell. There's actually frost starting to develop on the car, which is crazy. Oh, it's dropped down to 2 now. But anyways, it's 4:45 now. I'm gonna drive down to the gym. Yeah, got enough fuel. Breakfast went down pretty smooth. I don't want to rush into it too much. Start making myself feel sick, because when you start training straight after that, then you feel crappy. So the way it's gonna work today is with my push day, we're easing ourselves back into the gym. I'm just gonna do some heavy-ish sets, kind of gauge where my weight is at in terms of like dumbbells and barbells and whatnot. Yeah, gauge that so I know where I'm at. 2 exercises. We're gonna do some warm-up with my shoulders, and then we're gonna go to bench press, do a few sets of those. Bench press, probably 5 sets or something like that. 2 warm-up sets and 3 working sets. Then we're gonna move over to incline dumbbell, which again we'll probably do 5 sets of that, and then get our ass out of the gym. The goal is like it was previously, heavy compounds, 3 days on, get your diet right and put on as much kind of quality muscle mass as you can in that time. But yeah, I'm not going in there to do any ego lifting. I need to go in there, get my headset on, set up the camera wherever I need to set up, and focus on what I'm doing. I will try and implement a whole bunch of angles for you guys without it taking too much, without it being too detrimental to the workout. If you are watching this and there's too many angles, please let me know, because you'll be doing me a favor. If there's not enough angles, then God, I don't know what else to say. But yeah, let's stop rambling, get down to the gym. Heated seats are on. Let's kill this workout, and hopefully the first day back is all good. So I'll catch you guys there. Peace. What is good, guys? I am back with the first video and the first ever voiceover. As if my voice hasn't annoyed you enough as it is, I'm here to annoy you some more. Just kidding. Hopefully. Maybe not. Anyways, let's get straight to it. The only reason I did a voiceover was really because whilst editing this video, there are some things that I noticed that I wanted to talk about and kind of clarify with you guys. The first being, right now, obviously, we're coming back to the gym after a long time off. You know, we've not been focusing on fitness per se in any way, shape, or form. Diet has been a mess, and the level of activity has been very low, besides getting up and going to work. So what I decided to do at the start of this workout was just kind of warm up my shoulders, my chest, my arms, so to speak. Just kind of getting ready to perform some movements that are going to be quite foreign to me for being off for such a long period of time. My whole method to my madness is that the best bodybuilders or powerlifters are the ones that don't end up outside of the gym due to injury. So I believe heavily in practicing mobility work and doing some kind of warm-up sets, acclimation sets I call them, before actually carrying out your working sets in any sort of exercise. And like I said, this will help. I'm not saying it will 100% do so, but it will help to kind of keep injury at bay whenever you're carrying out any particular movements in said environment. I didn't really go in with a plan per se. I knew what I wanted to do in terms of it being a chest day, so I made sure that I implemented some sort of compound movements, i.e. the bench. I want to make sure I get muscle imbalances from the start, so I will be implementing quite a bit of dumbbell work, focusing on unilateral movements. Right now, you know, I'm just using some, I think they're 8 kilo dumbbells to kind of get myself acclimated, just loosen my body up and get myself ready for the working set. Because like I said, you know, after having such a long time off of the gym, I feel pretty weak. I feel like I look like crap. That is 110%. As I sit here and record this voiceover for you, I believe the date is actually the 20th of April, which is a Tuesday, and it is 6:40 p.m. as I edit this video. Looking back on it whilst I was carrying out the editing for this video, I did notice that I'd say my form is not the greatest. And again, this is one of the whole reasons that I record in the gym. It's not for any sort of social media gain or anything like that. It's more to do with, you know, I train alone, so I don't have anyone to kind of spot me at times, and there are times I can't tell if I'm, you know, my depth is correct or if I'm carrying out the movements correctly. So this is the point of me having the YouTube channel and the camera to kind of show me if my form is off in any way, shape, or form. I mean, for example, looking at this incline dumbbell press, a lot of people will sit there and say to me, oh, you know, the way you hold the dumbbells at an angle inwards is not the correct way of doing said exercise. But for me personally, I noticed that if I tilt the dumbbells in at an angle where you see they're not dead straight, it does save my shoulder a little bit. And for those of you that have been following the channel for some time, know that I suffer with a bit of shoulder pain in my left shoulder. So I'm doing everything I can, as well as the fact that I'm getting older, to kind of prevent myself from getting injured. So with regards to depth, a lot of people will say that, you know, I'm going too deep. I should stop at what would appear to be a 90-degree angle to kind of keep the time under tension for the muscle, but I also believe in getting the full stretch, the full range of movement. So this is why I come all the way down. People say I should stop about there, but I go way past that point. And again, as I said, the reason for that is because I do believe in the full range of movement and getting that full stretch. Whilst I understand the whole time under tension, I just feel like that works for me, and I know it works for my body. Here, looking back at my pressing movement with this bench, and goddamn, this felt super heavy. This is only 60 kilos, and I was feeling it that day, you know, which is to be expected. You have, you know, more than 3-4 months off the gym and then go back into a movement like this, it's gonna feel rather foreign to you. I mean, other people, they might get straight back into it and feel like, yeah, that's fine, but for me personally, you know, it felt quite foreign. It felt very heavy, which was unbelievable, because I can normally bench 225 for, which is 100 kilos for sets of 5, I believe, but you know, 60 kilos was feeling pretty heavy. So no acclimation set for this. I just went straight into my working sets because I felt warm from the incline. I did a 5x5 on this particular exercise. We're trying to build our strength back up. I know we should be doing sort of like hypertrophy kind of work, but right now I just kind of want to get my strength back to where it's supposed to be, especially because I'm on a bulk right now. I believe a 5x5 or, you know, 3x3 or 5x3 or whatever it is, I feel like that works best for me whenever I'm bulking. If I spend too much time in the gym, I feel like I start dipping, and it's detrimental to my dietary requirements. So I try and keep it simple, heavy compound movements for, you know, small sets, small reps, get in and out, and then make sure my food is on point. So with regards to the movement, again, I believe in full range of movement, stretch rate all the way past 90-degree angles, get that depth and push back up, squeeze at the top. You do see me kind of pause at the top. I've noticed something else whilst watching this video back, is that I move a lot, and it's because I'm not confident in the way that my body is positioned. I feel like, you know, the imbalance is real in my body. So, you know, I move a lot, move around a lot, and really I just need to get one position and sit there and hold that position and kind of focus on the muscle. But I feel like, you know, 95% of me is focused on the exercise, and I'm doing the other 5% is focused on making sure that, you know, I'm positioned right, and I think that takes away from my overall gains from each exercise. So yeah, you know, we moved from incline down to flat bench press, and then we moved over to doing a little bit of arm accessory work, because I'm still not entirely sure what I'm gonna do in terms of arms and shoulders. I'm thinking that I may just incorporate them on leg day, seeing as leg day, you know, there's only probably one real heavy compound that you can do for legs, and that's squats. So I feel like I'll do some heavy squats and then do a few leg accessory works, and use the rest of the time to work out my arm and my shoulders as best as I can. So here today I just, you know, went for a bit of tricep push down with the rope, which I noticed is not the best form, because I feel like my chest should be out, my ass should be out a little bit more, my chest should be out, I should be bent over a little bit. That rope pattern should be straight, rather than coming in at an angle, and I feel like I should be splitting apart the rope a lot more than what I'm doing right now. A lot of people ask me why I hold the rope right there. It's because when I hold it at the bottom, I feel like the rope just rotates too much through the actual piece of metal, so I get it as even as possible, and then I'll hold it there and try and get, you know, some good quality reps out there. So for the next time I do arms, I will make sure that I'm paying a lot more attention to my form and getting things down right. To finish up the session, we did some cable flies laying down on the bench. Again, these were a little bit challenging for me because the stabilization that I obviously don't have is what's causing me the most grief here, and obviously I'm a lot more fatigued after the multiple exercises that I did beforehand. So yeah, this is the finisher. The session was okay, you know, I was focused-ish, but I believe that my following chest day, which I have not recorded, which I've explained in a later video why, was a lot better. I didn't have to focus on the camera so much or whatever it was, and I got a really, really good session. But yeah, I need to focus on a lot more on my form and what I'm doing, and making sure I get things down as best as I possibly can. So yeah, I mean, with that said, I need to wrap this video up because I realize I've gone way over. But yeah, if you liked the video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys for coming back, and I appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch the video. Catch you in the next one, guys. Peace. And that's it, guys. We're back. Muscle Limit Gym. Everyone's here working hard today, so big shout out to everyone that came back on the first day. We're back. We're back and we're training, and it feels good. And I'm shattered, my legs hurt, so it's not a good feeling, but at the same time it is a good feeling knowing that I'll be back and we're getting better at these things. So yeah, I'm glad to wait, let me get this light. I'm glad to be back at the gym. I'm glad to be putting in some work. I am exhausted now. I'm gonna have my post gym shake, and then we're gonna head to work. But it was good, super good to be back at the gym. Wicked seeing Clay and seeing the changes that they made to the gym. I will, hopefully, I didn't want to try to get sidetracked and show you the whole gym that they redone. But hopefully when I get back into a set routine, I know what I'm doing, and I can get on a quiet morning where I'm not interrupting people's workouts, then I will show you guys the changes that they made. But it looks amazing in there. Clay and the team did the wicked job. They refurbed that gym completely and it looks amazing. And it's just it's a positive space to be working in, and I'm glad that they welcomed me back with open arms. So thank you again, guys. Muscle Limit in Brimsdown, 24 hours during the week, I believe, till 5 on Saturday and till 4 on Sunday, I believe. I think, don't quote me, but good to be back. I'm glad I got to show you guys some of the exercises. As you noticed, we only did 3 chest movements and 1 tricep movement. That was, again, because I said we were gauging our weight, working out what kind of strength we have. Lactic acid today was a bitch. I felt that. I'm still feeling that right now as I hold this camera, so I'm going to get off of it really quickly. But yeah, it's a rough starting point from where we used to be. And even from 5 years ago where we used to be, it's a rough starting point. But you all have to start somewhere. Just remain positive. It's not going to come back overnight. Stay consistent, get your ass in the gym, wake up every morning and make sure you put in the work, because that's the only way you're actually going to see the results. If you're going half-ass in the gym, then you've only got yourself to blame. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and have my post-gym shake, which I realize I have no milk for. God damn it. Okay. Alright, we'll fix that. And I'm going to go to work. The time right now is 5:59, so we're out on time. That's what we aim for. We aim to get to the gym for 5, out by 6. Focused, no messing around. So yeah, hopefully we should get to work for about 10 past 6, quarter past 6. And yeah, and just adjust. But I'll catch you guys either in the next video or in the next clip. Thank you for watching this one. I know it was a short one. There goes the alarm telling us it's 6 o'clock, time to get out of the gym. Thank you for coming back to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, if you're a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. This is where we kind of reset and get to put some size back on, because we're very skinny, very weak. I don't know exactly what I'm weighing, but I will be scaling it up as of next week. So this week I'm just gonna go in the gym and fix like my weights and gauge where I'm at. Next week we'll start tracking weight in progress. My food prep is okay, a little bit messy, not the cleanest diet, but still nonetheless it's a source of energy and protein and carbs and fats, but that's what you need when you're bulking, right? So my arm is absolutely shattered. Okay, right, so stop going on. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a thumbs up. It costs nothing. And subscribe. It's absolutely free, and I would appreciate it if you haven't already. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Yeah, I need to think of an outro. But till then, catch you guys then. Peace. Oh, the sun is out. So we made a little detour. We got some milk, some whole milk. They didn't have my weird people milk, which is Not good, because I'm starting to think that I'm a little bit lactose intolerant. So I have oat milk instead, but yeah, this is gonna have to do. If we have to hit the toilet, we'll hit the toilet. But little update. That was a little PS video. Peace out. Love you guys.